guys, welcome to today's video. I'm gonna test waterproof foundation for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I kind of skipped the step where I actually applied the foundation for you, and I apologize, but I was like, you've seen me put on foundation, you know? I think you know how it works. Although I am sorry to say, I like watching people put foundation on. I don't know, I think that's probably one of my favorite makeup, you know, besides eyeshadow, watching like the eyeshadow come together. I love watching people put on foundation. It's just so satisfying. And I am sorry I took that away from you today, but I wanted to talk about this foundation I found at Ulta called Bronx Colors. And it's a brand that they just started carrying a few months ago on their website. And I saw that they have a waterproof foundation. And I'm like, okay, right. I see you. Let's see. I also picked up their concealer. This is called their Boo Sting Hydrating Concealer. And it is not, it doesn't say it's waterproof, so I don't know. But I just figured I'd get a concealer. This is a very affordable line. It's kind of right around the $10 mark. It's just one of those made in China kind of fun brands that, you know, are very affordable, but also very sort of makeup artist inclined, like Makeup Revolution or NYX or, you know, something like that. So it's fun, and I'm gonna check it out more when I can. So I have applied this foundation. I'll show it to you. Not quite an ounce. Interesting. It's 0.87 ounces. It comes in this glass bottle. I think this is the same glass bottle the e.l.f. foundation is in, so that tells me they probably get it at some, you know, like makeup distributor packaging place. So it says waterproof right on there. This is shade WPF 02. So WPF, I'm guessing, stands for Waterproof Foundation 02. I did get the 01. It is way too light. Gave it to my daughter. She's like my ghost child. I'm like, oh, this is too light for me. Here, you take it. Okay, so let's talk about the foundation just on its own. As you can see, I'm wearing one layer of foundation, one layer of concealer, and I am wearing my Marcel powder, loose powder over it. I've got, you know, the usual blush, bronzer. I'm wearing my Milani Face Glow powder. It's pretty good, actually. It's good coverage. I would say it's about a medium to full coverage. I applied it with my beauty blender. It looks pretty good. It's covered, you know, everything I need it to cover. I feel like it's not gone in my pores. And let me just make sure. Yeah, I did use my J1 Jelly Pack Primer, because that is just my holy grail primer. Every foundation I ever wear looks better on top of that primer, period. So it's pretty good. Oh, I have like a mascara chunk right there. I have like, yeah, like right now it looks okay. Oh, it's starting to break up a little on my forehead. I don't know if you can see that, but right there, it's just a little bit, yeah. So my forehead looks a little, but you know what? It's makeup. It's not gonna just be, but I feel like it's pretty good elsewhere. It's a little, yeah, a little bit dry. I don't know, that could be the powder. I did kind of pack on the powder. Okay, I didn't put on a setting spray or any kind of hydrating spray or anything like that. I haven't done anything besides powder. This is the shade. I'll show you. Come on, great convenient pump. There we go. Okay. So it goes on pretty smooth. Has a really good, you know, what is it, more matte? It may be like a semi-matte finish. Yeah. So a little goes a long way. I think for an affordable foundation, it's pretty good. I think it really depends on your primers, your skin type, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to go off to work out, which probably not gonna sweat that much. It's a rainy day here. I'm going to get caught in the rain, so to speak, kinda. And also I might just like throw water on my face later on for you guys to see. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna really test this. So because I figure like if it says waterproof, you guys want to know how long does it last? If I go swimming, will it come off? Like, I mean, isn't that the whole idea of waterproof? So I'm gonna test it with as many things as I can. I'm not going swimming because it's March and it's snowing out in Seattle. Well, it's kind of snow rain, so there's nowhere for me to swim. And I will give you my next check-in. That's what I'll do. Okay, see you later. Alrighty, I am back. I have done a workout. I have walked the dog in the sleet and rain and just general, you know, wear and stuff. It's windy out, so it was really kind of a good weather day. So far I'm sorry I keep doing this, but my hair, there's like there's a rogue piece of hair that is just there. So if you can see at this point, the makeup is definitely worn off my nose, which, newsflash, every makeup wears off my nose. It's so annoying. But the forehead is kept pretty good. The coverage has stayed nice. I mean, you know, it looks like makeup. So for the most part, you know, like on the cheeks and it's covering my redness, it looks totally fine. And it looks really good from, you know, a distance, or, you know, just sort of like a conversational distance and on camera. But it looks, you know, if you like get up really close with someone, they can totally see you're wearing makeup, which I'm always kind of torn about that. Like, ooh, are we supposed to just look flawless as if we're not wearing makeup? Or is it clear to people that we're wearing makeup? It is. So it has worn down a little bit. It's also gotten a little bit shiny, which I think if I was more oily, I would definitely be powdering by now. But let's check its waterproofness for real. I have a spray bottle of water. This is actually, it was from an Asian beauty store and it's nano water. I don't know what that is. But instead that's done empty and this is just regular tap water. So regular tap water isn't quite the same as a swimming pool that has chlorine and chemicals in it, or rainwater, or tears, let's say if you were crying, because that's kind of a saline type solution. But I think it's a good, I mean, it's something, right? So let's pretend I jumped into a pool, or I got caught in a rainstorm, or I'm crying at a movie or at a wedding, and I'm just gonna soak my skin and see how it looks. Ready? Here goes. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I'm dripping. Okay. I'm not touching anything. I didn't do this side because I kind of just want to compare. The best thing with waterproof anything is to check to see, you know, in terms of, you don't want to wipe it off. If you wipe it, it's gonna come off. So if you like pat it with a towel, or were to, you know, you come out of a pool and you pat your face, and what's it gonna do? But you guys, I hate to break this to you, it is breaking down. So if you were to jump in the water, or just, you know, get some kind of bucket challenge going on at you, your makeup, can you see? And look, I don't know if you can see it, but it's dripping down my neck, and I see it, it's like little runnels of foundation down my neck. So it's not necessarily waterproof. Okay, I'm gonna give this a couple more minutes and just let it dry on the skin. Okay, I think it's like 90% dry. See how shiny this side is? But I actually kind of like that. I mean, when you have dry skin and you're old, you sort of want that glow. Okay. I don't know how much you can see. Compared to here. So it's not completely gone. It's not completely washed away, but it has broken down. So I will say this new Bronx makeup at Ulta, actually the concealer is quite nice. The concealer and the foundation are really good long wear products, but I don't think they pass the test of waterproof. And I've never really needed waterproof makeup. I've never used waterproof makeup, so I don't have anything else to compare it to. I know that maybe like Derma Blend or some other heavy duty, especially theater makeups, you know, very like oil based makeup would last on the skin better, but I figured it'd be fun to just, if something says it's waterproof, to check. And I think maybe they just mean like, you know, sweat and wear resistant, maybe rain resistant. I wouldn't go jumping in a pool with this stuff on. If you were a synchronized swimmer and you needed to wear this for a competition, you'd be hurting. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. So anyway, but so far I do like these products on their own, not as waterproof, from Ulta. I'm gonna check out some more stuff from their line. And I hope you enjoyed this video and it was fun. And let me know anything else you'd like me to test out. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye.